Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing great. This is me, Priya Sharma. I'm a makeup enthusiast and make makeup related videos on YouTube. And before we start with the video, if you guys have not subscribed to my channel, please do so because it is absolutely free and it motivates me to make new videos for you guys. So this video is very important for you guys. I know that because if there is anyone who loves makeup, the first struggle that they have is to look for the best brushes because best tools equals to best makeup. So yeah, I'm here for you guys. I have some amazing face brushes. So today I'm gonna tell you about a famous brush brand from India, and if you are a makeup artist or a makeup enthusiast, you must have at least one brush from this company, and that is PAC Cosmetics. PAC Cosmetics is very famous when it comes to brushes, and I've bought a few brushes from these, and these brushes are all really very soft. So if I forget to tell you when I'm reviewing each and every brush, you know all the brushes are very soft, and if any of the brush is not, I will mention it specifically. And let's see what are the best brushes to own for the face from the PAC Cosmetics. So please do not skip the video, watch the video till the end because we are gonna get started with this, and this video is going to be a very informative one. And just so you know, this video is not sponsored. I have bought each and every brush with my own money. So yeah, taking that off your mind, let's just get started with the video. So just so you know, I bought all of these brushes during the Nykaa's Pink Friday sale. So I have all the prices of before and after discount, so I will mention that, and it will make it easier for you guys so that you can decide for yourself if you want to wait for the sale or you are going to purchase them right away. So firstly, let me show you and tell you what all brushes I have. So I have all the essential brushes that you need, and here are all the brushes that I bought. This is the foundation brush, this is the powder brush, this is the concealer brush, this is again a concealer brush, and this is a powder brush, this is a blush brush, and this is again a big fluffy powder brush. But I use different brushes for different uses and not exactly used for the purposes they are meant for. Like, I use brushes however I need to use them. So let me tell you the utility of each and every brush that I've bought, starting with a foundation brush because it is the first brush that you need while doing makeup. This is the PAC's blending foundation brush. It has a very nice shape. The number is 231. This is what it looks like. So talking about the handle of the brush, the handle is of very good quality. Like, it is not flimsy or like it does not feel that it will rip off like in the next minute. So yeah, it is like very sturdy. Now talking about the bristles, these are the bristles and they are absolutely nice and they are densely packed. So they're soft enough to not poke you on your face and dense enough to just apply the foundation beautifully. I have a video right here in which I am applying foundation using this brush, and let me tell you, this is the best brush that I've used till now. Let me show you the other foundation brushes that I have. This is a flat foundation brush. You must have seen this. This is a very common brush. So I bought this from Shoppers Stop. They have this brand called Ursalia, and I bought this because it looked very beautiful and the brush was also fine. So I bought this. This is a flat foundation brush. Then I have this angled brush from Cuffs and Lashes, and this is also a foundation brush. You apply foundation like this in dragging motions and there will be no issues. But out of all the three brushes that I have, this is the best one. This brush applies the full coverage foundations like a dream. I do not feel the need to use a beauty blender after using this. It does not leave strokes, marks. You just have to tap your foundation in and you are good to go. This is the best brush I have used till date. And I forgot to tell you the price. This foundation brush retails for 575 rupees, and after discount from Nike, I got it for 489 rupees. I know it is a little bit pricey, but that is the price that you pay for creating your pro brush kit, and these are just investments. So in the chronology of makeup, after we are done with the foundation, next comes the color corrector or the concealer. So the next brush that I have is for concealing. So this is the brush that I use for concealing. This is the PAC 215 brush. The number is written right here. This is an angled brush and it fits under my eyes like a dream. This is the best brush. There are a lot of big brushes in the market, but you need a small one to just pack on the product properly, and this one is just the best. It gives me the best coverage ever. I have a lot of concealer brushes, but none of them performs like this. This brush is chef's kiss. I love this brush. So this brush retails for 435 rupees and I got it for 370 rupees from the Nykaa's Pink Friday sale. and that's a good amount for the concealer brush. And now let me show you the next brush so that we can do a better comparison. This is the PAC 218 brush. This is a very famous concealer brush, and let me show you the difference. This is the 218, this is the 215, the angled brush that I love for concealing. So these are the two brushes, but this one is a very big, like I don't think I will be able to like conceal with this. It is so big. People love this brush a lot, but I do not know what the reason is, because I do not like big brushes for concealing. I like precise ones because I can use a beauty blender or any other brush to just blend the remaining product, or I can use this brush as well. So I don't think this is as good for concealing as this one is, so I will recommend you to buy this 215 brush for concealing. This is an amazing one. So now it's time to do some powdering on our face in our makeup chronology, and for that I have an amazing brush. This is the PAC's 131 brush, and this is what it looks like. It is fluffy, and also it is like pinched from right here, so you get like this. It is not fluffy like this. You have this tapered sort of a thing going on, and that helps to just press in the powder very beautifully. And I just love this brush for powdering my under eyes. Although you can powder your under eyes with the big fluffy brush, but I think the more precise you are with your makeup, the better it gets. So this is a very nice brush for under eye powdering. So on the website of PAC, this brush is called Highlighting Brush 131, but I use it as a powder brush. As you all know, we can use brushes for any of our uses, and it is not mandatory to use it as they are mentioned. So I use it for under eye powdering, and to be honest, this one will actually work really nicely for highlighting as well. So yeah, if you want to buy a highlighter brush, this can also be a very nice option, and you can also use this as an under eye powder brush. So this is really good. The bristles of all the brushes are very soft, and there is no doubt about it. So if I forget to mention about the softness of the bristles, you know that these brushes are super duper soft. Again, the price of this brush is 545 rupees, and after discount from Pink Friday sale, I got this for 463 rupees. I know all the brushes are expensive, but individual brushes definitely cost more. But when you buy a set, you get a variety of useless brushes that you do not need. So definitely buy the individual ones, because you need to invest just once in your brush set. So go for the separate brushes. That is what I will recommend to you guys. So yeah, this is a good brush for powdering the under eyes and also highlighting. Now that we have powdered our under eyes, the next step is powdering the entire face, and we cannot use a small brush to powder the entire face. For that, I have this very beautiful brush. This is PAC 250, and before that, just look at it, how big this is as compared to my face. It is a very beautiful brush. It is super duper soft. Like, I just love the softness of this, and it really works like magic. Like, it powders the face very beautifully. It is gentle on the skin. You do not feel that the brush is pokey at all. It glides on like a dream. It is a beautiful brush. And before that, let me tell you the price of this. This one is a little bit pricey. It retails for 945 rupees. I know that's a lot, but you get such a big brush, a lot of bristles and everything, so I can understand the price is a little bit higher. For the company also, it costs more to build this kind of brush, and after discount from Nykaa, you get this for 803 rupees. Again, not very cheap, but a beautiful brush. Also, let me tell you something. I bought a similar brush from Sephora, and you will not imagine how much that costed me. So this is the brush from Sephora, and again, it is very soft. You know how Sephora brushes are. They are literally the best brushes available in India. This is Sephora's Pro Bronzer brush. This is brush number 80, and if I tell you the price of this brush, you will just go in shock, because this is freaking expensive, like a very expensive. This brush retails for 4,300 rupees on the Sephora India's app, the Sephora Now app. So yeah, this is a very expensive one, and if you want a similar brush, you can go for the PAC's brush. Now you will think this is cheaper, because obviously, so this is literally 1/4 of the price, and you get something similar, although the Sephora's brush is very soft, but the PAC one is also not less, like it is not as soft as Sephora one, but yeah, this is super duper soft and it is just a beautiful one to powder your face, or if you want to bronze your entire body, if you want to put highlighter on your body, if you want to just cover a larger area, go for this brush. It is a very nice one. Let me show you how soft this is. So now that we've powdered our entire face, but I forgot to mention a brush, and that is a brush for cream product. So let me show you this brush. This is PAC 218 brush, the concealer brush that I told you earlier. This is a very beautiful brush and I use this for cream bronzers, and I have not seen a brush better than this for bronzer application, contour application. This is the best fit and the best size for contour. If you use a smaller brush for contouring, it will take a lot of time. A brush that is as big as this one works perfectly because it is not covering a lot of area, it is not covering less area, it is just covering the perfect amount of space that I want it to cover. It works beautifully. It blends the cream products like anything. I love this brush. If I ever lose this brush, I'm gonna buy this again. All of these, to be honest, these are the best ones that I have. I have a lot of other brushes as well and they are also great, but this set is very beautiful for the face and I love these. So yeah, this is the PAC 218 brush, and this brush retails for 525 rupees, and after the Nika's discount you can get it for 446, or I will say I got it for 446, and you can just wait for the discount to happen and see how much discount you can get. But just get this one because it is a very famous brush. It is famous for a reason. People use it for concealing, I use it for bronzing, but works like a dream. So yeah, the next brush that I have is the PAC 214, is the blush brush that I use. This is an angled dense brush for blush. It is soft enough to like blend and apply the blush beautifully, and it is dense enough to get the product, pick the product, so it blends like a dream. It is a beautiful blush brush. This brush retails for 585 rupees, and after discount I got this for 497 rupees, but this works beautifully. It is very soft. I want my blush brush especially to be very soft, because if your blush brush is not soft enough and you pick up product directly from the pan, as we all do, the pan start getting scratches. If you can see, the pan has scratches and I do not like my pan to have scratches. Like, the brush should work properly. My products should not suffer, and when you buy expensive stuff and they get destroyed or damaged in any way, you do not feel nice. So yeah, I like my brushes to be soft, and this is a very nice brush. And also I will insert a video, either I have done it already or I will do it right now, to show you how beautifully this brush performs. So moving on to my last brush, and in the makeup chronology, the last thing that we do is highlighting, and everyone wants a very nice highlighting brush, but I have a little bit of sad news for you guys, because I bought this PAC's highlighter brush. This is PAC 154 brush. This is what it looks like. To be honest, I'm not satisfied with this brush. It does not work for me. I think in comparison to all the PAC brushes that I own right now, this is not as soft as those. It is a little bit like a very slightly pokey, and I do not like that. I want my brush to be very soft. Like, it is not very pokey, but yeah, when you swirl the brush on your hand or on your face, you can feel each and every bristle on your face, and that is what I do not like. If I am paying 500 rupees for a brush, it should be super smooth like this brush. This is again a highlighter brush, like as the company says, it is a highlighter brush. This is the PAC 131 brush, which I use for my under eye powdering. This is a very nice brush for highlighting as well. So if you want a highlighter brush, I will recommend the PAC 131 brush and not the 154 brush. This is not a nice brush. It is pokey, it is not as smooth, and also a disadvantage of this brush is that it sheds. When I started using this, it shed like 1 or 2 times, and I just see the shedding of this brush and the bristles fall off, and I do not like this, because when you do makeup, any hair strand that sticks to your face, it creates major inconvenience. I do not like picking the hair like this. It will just disrupt my base. I do not like touching my face after I'm done with the makeup. So yeah, I do not like this brush. It is a no-no from my side for this particular brush, but all the other brushes were like a dream. They performed so beautifully. So these are all the PAC brushes that I own for face makeup, and I have told you all my reviews, views, first impressions, everything about these brushes. I have not washed them till now. To be honest, I do not think anything will happen to these because the quality is very nice and they are just amazing, except for one brush that I've already told. So yeah, if you are looking for good face brushes, then definitely go for these PAC ones. And to be honest, like you, I have also tried to go for the cheaper versions. I have bought the bigger set of brushes which has like 30 pieces, 40 pieces, 50 pieces for merely 1000 rupees, 2000 rupees, and to be honest, they do not work nicely. The bristles of all those brushes are very pokey. So let me show you the set I was using earlier. This is the Delancey brush set that I was using. Although the brushes of this set are also nice, they are not that bad, but when I do this, I can feel the pokiness a little bit. The quality of this brush is somewhere near to this brush from the PAC that I do not like. And if you do not, then go for the PAC ones. And if you cannot buy the PAC ones, then you can just use your hit and trial and look for some good brushes. So if you're looking for soft and nice brushes, just it will take once to invest in some good brushes and then you're good to go. You need basically 5 brushes for your face and that's about it. Go invest in some good brushes, because if you buy the cheaper versions, they will work cheaply, it will not work beautifully, and we want the best base. So yeah, go and invest in some good brushes. And I will not force you to buy the PAC ones only. You can buy any brush that you like. If you have the budget, go for the Sephora ones. They are the best in the Indian market. And let me tell you, good brushes equals to good base. And I used to think earlier that brushes do not make any difference, you can buy just any brushes, but let me tell you, you get good products, you get good tools, you get good makeup. If you do not get good tools, the makeup will still be okay, but not really the best. So if you want best base, definitely go for good tools, because they will just take your makeup game to a notch up. So yeah, this is it for the video. If you are a beginner and you want some minimum brushes for your face, these are the best ones and all the brushes that you need. And if you have watched the video till the end, thank you so much for supporting and watching and just liking the content that I'm uploading. And if you have not subscribed, please do that, because you know it motivates me and makes me happy when you do so. And please do let me know in the comment section below what kind of videos do you want me to do, like in terms of makeup or beauty related videos. I'm up for doing any kind of videos. If you like any of the product that I have, do let me know. I can do a review or anything, just anything you want me to do beauty and makeup related, I'm up for it. So yeah, this is it for the video. If you like this video, then please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and to subscribe to my YouTube channel.